Hello, I'm Chris, this is Team Inept, and I'm just loading up my second playing of Stranded Deep. I shall just pause the game, now it's loaded, if I can press the pause button, there it is, and just give it a couple of minutes to let people come in and view, and I shall share it on social media. Okay, just testing the audio and making sure that's coming through okay. If you are watching, give me a shout in chat, let me know. Yep, that's coming through okay. Right. Hello, as ever, I'll start again. I'm Chris, and this is Team Inept, where we basically play games without any clue what we're doing or how to do it at all. This is Stranded Deep. This is my second playing of the game. The first one, so apparently I got to day 4. I don't remember. It's been a little while. But yes, it's a game where there was a plane crash and I crashed. I wasn't flying, it wasn't my fault. A big hole appeared in the side of the plane and it sort of crashed, and I ended up just with a life raft and me on this island. The idea is pretty much to survive, and this is what I've built so far. I don't know why I built the shelter. It needs to be a big sort of house sort of thing, but I don't know what I'm doing. We have some kindling, which you use to start fires. Palm fronds, which I cut down from a palm tree. There's my little empty campfire, which I built another one. I didn't need to build another one, but I built one with stones around it, without realising that I think I could actually just put stones around the one that I've already got. I have some coconut things, a water still, which is obviously useful for collecting water. There's my boat that I managed to make it to the island on. There's a big island over there, which I shall be exploring. I shall go over there today and see. I have in my backpack some fibrous leaves, one more ration of food, some coconut, which is obviously good for eating and stuff, some duct tape, which I don't know why I'm carrying. I'm going to put the duct tape down because I don't need that at the moment. Oh, if I do it properly. Select it and not press. Remember the controls. Hold the button down. Right. I'll keep holding my compass because obviously it's a compass. Put down the rock as well. I've got an axe and a knife and 2 coconuts. One of 14. Have I got 14 fibrous? I've got lots of fibrous leaves. That's a good thing. I can make some things. I can make some lashing. Let's make some lashings, because they're always good for tying things up and use them to make all sorts of things. Stone tool, kindling, lashing, refined knife, fire torch, crude axe, crude hammer, crude spear. I'll make a spear. Let's have a look. To make a spear, I need a stick. It appears that I haven't got any sticks here. Let me remember how to do this. Right, I built a tool belt, which I was told is a bad thing to do, but it seems that now I can very quickly get my knife. So I can put something in a quick slot. Right, now let's look at this. What is still pinned up there. I don't know why that is, because I've already built that. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that pinned there. I don't know what the next thing I want to build is. I sort of do want to do some exploring and sort things out. A loom would probably be good. That lets you make all sorts of things. I need lots of sticks and 4 lashings, so lots of lashings. Plank station, tuned for making planks. Tanning rack, all sorts of chairs and shelves. I don't know. Bird snare, that might be quite useful. Stick, lashing, and a rock. Yeah, 3 lashings. A stick, 2 sticks. Right, I need some sticks. So that I shall have a quick look around the island first. Look, there's a boat over there. A little washed up boat. It's got stuff in it. It's got nothing in it at all. Well, that's no good to me. I've already got some nothing. Right, there are things that can hurt. I haven't found any wild animals on this island. I'm assuming that there aren't any on the first island, just to make things less dangerous. There are crabs, but they don't really hurt. I hear tell that on other islands there are things like snakes and other dangerous things. There's some sharks in the water, because I've seen them. I'm just looking to see if I can see any more coconuts, but I can't. Right, let's look around the floor and see what else I can find. I've stripped down these yucca plants. That's where you get some fibrous leaves from. One over there, which I've stripped down as well. I don't know. Let's have a look at my watch and see what that says. Right, I am almost dead. Oh, that's nice. I need some water. So let me take care of that straight away with my coconuts. Put them in my hand and then drop them. And then I need to cool down as well. Luckily they're rolling into the shade, so that's okay. I shall get my knife out, turn that into a coconut drink. I'll pick that up. I'll turn that into a coconut drink and pick that up as well. I shall reverse into the shade and drink my coconut drinks. There we go. One of them's lovely. I can drop down the empty thing. You only get 1 drink out of it. There's another one. Let's drop that down as well. And obviously they're rolling away because there's gravity is a thing. There we go. Coconut food. Where's the other one go? I'm sure it rolled downhill. There it was. Sometimes you see things by looking at them without... I didn't want to pick it up. Now where is it? There it is. Smash that up as well. If you eat too much coconut or drink too much coconut milk, you can get sick, apparently. And being as I'm almost dead, I really don't want to get sick. So I'm going to eat a couple of those. And then... I know it was a stick that I was after. Oh look, that yucca's regrown. Let's chop that down and pick up all these lovely fibrous leaves, which I can use in my water purification still thing. I can put them in it, and somehow by adding this fibre, it gets me some water. Obviously it takes time for it to do it, so I can't do it straight away, but there we go. That's that. I am a little bit better off. I could do with something to eat. Let's go find a crab, then I can cook the crab on the fire, and we'll have some crab and water, just like Mummy used to make. There we go. Let's skin the crab. Sure, it's deshelling rather than skinning. There we go. Put that over there. Let me put that on the fire. So I need to start the fire, so I need my kindling. I can use my kindling on the campfire to light it. I'll do some twiddly left and right triggers, just like real life. Just how you start fires in real life. Put that down. Then I can put my meat that I've just got onto the fire, and that will start cooking. While that's doing that, Candy Graham is here. Hi Chris, I see the channel is without a moderator today. I will attempt to behave myself, as well you should. I'm still here. I'll put that here just in case you forget, because I can still see and moderate from here. Look, I might not be able to do it very quickly while I'm playing games, but cooking skills have improved. Yay! That's always a good thing. It's not even cooked yet. While that's cooking, I'm going to go and kill another one, because one's not going to do me that much good. Am I crouched? No. I was running funny. Come here, little crabby. Come here, little crabby. I think all the crabs have run off because they're frightened of me. Looks like a boat thingy over there, so I shall as well be exploring that before I go to the other island. I'm pretty sure the crabs won't be inland, but the little fibrous trees might be, which will enable me to get some stuff. Trees apparently don't regrow, or they might, but it will take, years. I'm not going to be here for years, so I need to not worry about those. Is that still not cooked? Can't find any more crabs. I could do with more crabs because I'm peckish. You can normally see them scuttering around on the sand, or possibly just in the water. Got some planks. I could take those. I think things occasionally wash up on the shore, so you might find, planks or more tarpaulin, things like that, from time to time. It looks like it's evening time as well, so the sun is getting low, it's getting dark. I think when I get back round to my... What's that? Oh, it's a stone. I'll have that anyway, because rocks are always useful for things. PP. Not on a free inventory. Right, PP is apparently a thing that you use to cure poison, and I didn't know that there was any on the starting island. So let me go back to my base. I don't think it regrows either, so it would be nice to collect it while I know whereabouts it is. Let me put down the planks. I'll put down the lashings as well. I don't know why I've still got a palm frond with me. So quick, let's go back over here. Where was it? It was on this little thing here, wasn't it? It was there. I should grab that. There might be another one around here somewhere as well. Or maybe not. No, apparently just the one. Okay. Luckily I'm not poisoned anyway, so I don't actually need it at the moment. But I could really do with some food and stuff, and I didn't find any crabs, did I? Luckily, I've got several waters available from that. Crab should be cooked by now, I would hope. Yep, there we go. So let's eat that. Okay, how's everything doing now then? So my food's gone back up, my water's gone up quite a bit. That's always nice. I'll put the campfire out because I don't need that burning away, not doing anything. I shall go to bed. Still got some things in there, so that's actually I'll put a couple more of them in there because that will fill that up a little bit more. Let's get another one as well. Might as well fill it up, and then hopefully when I wake up in the morning there'll be water for me and I can find something to eat, find some more crabs. So let me save it and then sleep it as well. Dad's here watching. Hi Dad. Hope you didn't bring the local crab population to extinction. Maybe. I don't know. I hope not, but I didn't keep a breeding pair or anything, so it might happen. Right, so before I go off into the wilds today, I shall put that down. Drop. There we go. I can eat some of that. Good. Then I can go hunting again. Look for some more crabs and other stuff, because stuff's always good. Sun's coming up. It's a brand new day. I am needing something to drink. I didn't have a drink, did I? I was going to check my still for drinky times. Yes. Fill up on drinky. Palm frond. Was there another palm frond there as well, wasn't there? I'll put those on there. You have to be holding them to do it. Okay, let's put some of them on there as well. Okay. Then let's make another lashing, because you always need lashings. And I can drop that down here as well, if I press the right button. There we go. Actually, I don't need the stone either. Let me drop that in case I find some nice things around the island. So yes, I can quick change to the knife. Always good. Team Inept is here. Have you done anything unwise yet, Christopher? Not yet, that I know of. I've survived 30 days, thrown a spear at a shark, built a 3-story house and visited multiple islands. Your move. Yes, I haven't done any of that, but I did find some PP on my starting island, which is the stuff you need to cure poisons, as you told me. Paul has got this on PC and has been playing it more than I have. So yeah, I'm expecting lots of helpful hints and tips from Paul that I shall not read because I'm playing the game. And then I'll read them after, and it'll be too late. I won't have, I'll have already done what he said. Don't do that, and I'll have done it already. So we'll see. I am at the moment, I say, on the lookout for useful stuff before I die. When life gets better, I shall progress to the next island. But yeah, look, I found PP on here. This was a PP thing. It was night time. I couldn't see very much, but I only found one. But I found a PP. I find another one. Apparently they grow in pairs. I've been doing some research. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos to try and figure out exactly what's what. You know, why I suck so badly. But I don't know. So I still haven't found any crabs. I may have made the crabs extinct. I apologise to all of crabkind if I've done that. It wasn't my intention. But yeah. Apologies to all the crabs. I'm looking for the small growths that will denote I can get fibrous things from them, or for the yucca plant to regrow. But it looks like it might not. It looks like there's no thing up there either. No coconut, that was the word I was looking for. This is just a tree, so I'm going to chop down the tree because I do need some wood. I may have wasted some wood, according to Paul, at the beginning, because I used it for other things. Okay, so now I've got the stick, I shall make myself the spear. Crude spear. Because that must be easier for killing things. How do I get it in my hand? Like that. There we go. Right, I shall have another look around for stuff. I didn't find any of these little, can't remember what they call them now, young plant things. I think I might have dried up this island, so it may be time to move on. Oh look, it's raining a bit. Is that going to make my water thing fill up quicker? Right, let me pause that while I have a look at the chat and see, because I've seen some yellow messages come through which mean they're from Paul. Plant the PP in a farmed plot to cultivate extra PP, says Paul. I don't know what that means. Shane's here watching, thank you. Have you gone out to those boats yet? Your watch is beeping. Are you getting sunstroke? Use your axe. You should make a fishing spear too. I can't hear the watch beeping. I don't know if it's... I've not got the volume up loud enough or anything, but it's because I'm nearly dead. I need some food, but I can't find any anything. I'm not getting sunstroke because it's raining. I tend not to get sunstroke when it's freezing down. It's cooling, so the lightning, and that's not so cool. Now, last time I played a different save game. I started again, being a gentleman instead of the lady that I am at the moment. And I might have died a little bit. I got poisoned by some wildlife and did make it across to another island, but my little dinghy kept overturning on the way. I think sharks were buffeting it, but I managed to make it there eventually. But yeah, it wasn't fun. I'm going to have a look at this boat. I think this is a boat, isn't it? It's got, it looks like a boat. Is this the one that I'd already looked at and done nothing in it? I think this is the one that I'd already looked at and found nothing in it. So yeah, I won't bother looking at that one again. It would seem... Jump off of that bit I was stuck on. Yeah, there's a boat there. I'm going to go and have a look at that boat. Hopefully not die. I don't know which of these colourful things might be dangerous to me. Probably all of them. The shark is probably dangerous to me as well. Barrels got them good, haven't they? Can I cut them free? The swelling isn't... Yes, I can, look. Ooh. Alright, let me... I'll pick up the barrel. Can't seem to pick up the barrel. should be able to drag it. Come with me, barrel. Try and get some barrels. They'll be good for making a raft out of. I can't swim underneath a barrel. I've got it. Yes, I've got a barrel. I'm hoping the others will sort of follow me, because I'm sure that's what barrels do. They're like homing barrels. I should be able to pull the left trigger and grab hold of it, and then pull it with me. There you go. As long as I'm going away from that, I've got to be going in the right direction. I won't completely miss my island. I might brain myself on something. Land. Ish. Sort of throw it a little bit. I may have lost my other barrel though. Come on. Get you up. There, that's far enough away from that. Let's go back and see if I can find my other barrels. I was hoping they might wash this way. I don't know which way the tide's going. Make an antidote, says Paul. I can't. I haven't got the things to make an antidote. So I was poisoned. Or are you just being tricky? I'll have a look and see what it says about being poisoned or stuff in a minute. But I want to get these barrels back to land before they die. It's torture knowing he can't see the chat. I could just phone him. I'm going to peg it from poisoning. I'm not. I don't think I'm poisoned, am I? I shall check to see if I'm poisoned when I've got this barrel back. Did I get poisoned without knowing it? That was cool now I'm poisoned and I don't. Found a crab! Oh, I've just squished a crab with a barrel. I'm not poisoned. I'm okay. Stop it. Skin the crab. Right, this is going to work out really well because I can go back here, I can start my fire again, kindling, light fire, there we go, let's put that down there, drop the kindling again, let me put the meat on the fire. Let's have a drink. I can have more drink. I might as well empty it because I think no, drink's full. Food is getting there. The crab's cooking. I'll go and get the other barrel while the crab's cooking. Yeah, I know I'm not poisoned, because if you're poisoned you get little brushes on your arm when you're looking at your watch. I know it's on a different screen where it tells you status effect, but that's one status effect that's visible. Right, barrel. Swim back with barrel. I feel like I've achieved something. Apart from not dying. I'll come back to that wreck momentarily and see if there's something else I can get from it. Where's the beach that I'm putting this on? It's over here. It's the other side of it. Over there. Wrong beach. Other beach. Yes, I think Paul is right about the fishing spear. If I know how to make a fishing spear, I should do that. Because there's lots of fish. I might have killed off crabs. I haven't killed off the fish. Right, leave the barrels there. Cool. I don't know if the black smoke means it's cooked. It might do, because it is. Let's put that back out again. Campfire, I don't want to attach anything. On empty hands. And extinguish. There we go. Then I can eat that meat. Yummy. I can put some more fibrous things on the steel. Alright, feeling like I'm achieving things still. I've got stuff, I've got a spear, I've got some wood. I don't need any wood. I'll put the wood back down here by putting it down. There we go. I'll keep hold of that. There we go. Right, let's have a quick look and see what I've been doing wrong according to Paul. This save game is kind of pointless unless you can get a coconut right now. Oh, okay. If you ain't poisoned, you need to get food and water up to maximum to heal. Yeah, I'll get there. Use that barrel to make a hobo stove above the fire pit. Is that better than the other thing that I've got then? Because I haven't got anything to cook into it at the moment. I shall do another lap of the island. No, fishing thing. That's what I was making. If I can make a fishing axe. Fishing rod? Fishing spear. There we go. What do I need for that? Just a stick. That's just the same as a normal spear, but for fishing. I'll pick up the stick again. And I shall make a fishing spear. Okay. Now, let's use the fishing spear to go fishing. Because I saw some fish. More than one, so it's lots of fish. I don't know if I can do it while I'm actually swimming, or do I have to do it while I'm... Come here. I'm rubbish at fishing. I think I got it. I think those are dangerous, so I'm going to keep away from them. Yes, I've got something on the side of my spear. I haven't figured out the quick way of getting rid of it from your spear yet. Apparently, I've seen it done on a video. But the only way I can do it is to drop it. And then interact. And then I can pick it up. But then I've got to start the fire again. And I think I've got room to pick something up. Pick up the kindling. Use the kindling on the campfire. I could just leave it lit, but I'll leave it lit this time. I've got to go and get another fish. It is very annoying, shall we say. I can't put the thing on the thing like I could on the other one. Do I need to make the hobo thing that Paul was talking about? Let's have a look. Hobo stove, that's what he said. I need a barrel and a fire pit. Well, that's right, I've got both of those. So let's grab the barrel, drag that over to my fire pit. There we go, and then I should be able to, if they're both sort of in the same place, I should be able to make that. There. Okay. Can I put the fish on top of it then? Do I have to do something to the fish before I can cook it? Yes, you have to skin the fish before you can do anything with it. So I probably could have put it on my normal thing.
Gross.
Okay, so select that. Now it's not letting me put it on there. Am I doing it wrong? Why can't I cook? Oh, I think I just ate it. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't the right button. I need something to eat. Skin the fish first. I did that. Press the action button, it's left click on the mouse. That's probably the right trigger then. Oh, they're not decorative in console version. What? Clownfish. They're not... Oh no, you can still get them. That was disgusting. Apparently clownfish do not taste funny. Very good. They probably taste alright if you cook them. They're not sushi. Careful. It's getting towards being night time. I'm tempted to have my last ration, because I know that will fill me up. And food is what I need. Oh, you can still spear while you're swimming. What's that? Come on. I'm going to drown. I'm going to end up following the clownfish out to sea. Right, it's getting towards night time. I don't know how to use the fish. Well, no, I can fish a bit, but obviously not enough. Right, I'm going to eat my rations. Yes, I'm going to eat my rations now. That will fill up my food and drink, so then my health will get better. I'm going to save, because I'm at full health, and I'm going to sleep and wake up in the morning feeling much better. You can stand in the shallows and spear sardines. Could it be the clownfish is not used for eating? That's possible, but no, after skinning it, it turned it into a meat type thing. So, I don't know. That didn't actually make my health go up very much. Right, I need some fish. Shallows, looking for fish. Fishing spear, hang about, that's not fishing spear. That's fishing spear. Sardine, right, let's try Paul's technique of using the action button. Yep, that works. Right, let's see if it's going to work on my hobo stove. I need to skin it first. So I need to be holding it, drop it, get my knife, skin it. Right, then the remains of it disappear, and I'm just left with some fish, which I need to select, and can't put on the hobo stove like that. Can't do that either. Probably a fire spit is what I need for that. Are you sure that hobo stove is what I'm after, Paul? You made me build it and it's not even a thing. I reckon I want a meat stoker or a fire spit. Need more sticks and a lashing and another fire pit. Can I? Right, let me pick up some stuff. So I've got it. There's a lashing. You have one somewhere. I can't walk over that small plant. What else did I need? A fire spit. Sticks, wasn't it? 3 sticks. 1 more stick. Let's pin that so I know what I'm looking for. There's another stick. So, apparently I can build a fire spit. I wonder if it works over the top of that. Let's try. What's the worst that can happen? Craft. Yeah, that's not going on there because of the fire. You know, hobo stove. So, what I'm going to do is make left of the island to make stuff. I need to make another fire pit around that campfire. 3 stones, don't know how many I need. Fire pit, that'll do it. So that's that. Then I can make a fire spit over the top of that. Okay, yeah, now that I can attach to the fire spit. So Paul's hobo stove idea didn't work because it's not for cooking that. I need to do a gathering run to get fuel for the fire. And probably more food as well while I'm here. Is there any more fishes? Thingy. Yucca over there is regrown. Nice, lots of fibrous things, if I can find them all. There's one more there. Okay, right, that should be enough to fill up my fire. That's not, they've not regrown yet, okay. Right, let's get that fire going. Doesn't fill it as much as other things, but that's okay. I need it to be full, and I don't have to worry about it for a while. Oh, fullish, that'll do. Where's my kindling? Light me fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Chat has turned off at the moment, so I can't see that. So that's going to cook that while I look for some more. Liquid is now full, food is almost full, and health is still a problem. But I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Let me get my fishing spear. Do some fishing. Maybe I should crouch. Come on, I'm going to get you, little fishy. There we go. I don't know. You obviously don't really aim where you need it to be. I've got a couple. That'll do for now. Right, let's go back to my fire pit. That's that. Still not cooked. Let's put the others on it. No, I've got to sort them out first, haven't I? Drop, drop, drop. A knife, skin. Alright, interestingly, I didn't see my knife on that menu thing, so Paul was wrong about that. He said the tool belt was rubbish because it didn't give you any extra carrying thing, but it does. because I've got a knife. Look, there it is. And it's not in my inventory. So it does give you an extra room storage thing. Just by doing that, look. So I can unlock extra things to go in there, but I've only got one unlocked at the moment. So that's okay. Right. Water still. Water is down a very little bit, so I'll try that after I've made sure this is cooking okay. Cooked small meat. There we go. Let's put the small meat on there. Oh, you can only put one at a time, by the looks of it. Unless I was holding the cooked one. Yeah, you can only put one on there at a time. Interesting. That's small meat. That's cooked small meat. Let's eat the cooked one. All good. So yeah, health is getting there. Well, health isn't getting there, but food is getting there. I don't know what the hobo stove's for then. It's obviously not for cooking fish. I shall pause, have a quick drink and load up chat again to see what Paul's been shouting at me about. Takes you off the spirit. It does indeed, yes. Yeah, there we go. Hobo stove. You have to drag and drop the food onto it. It's strange. Make the smoker. I haven't got the thing. It does work, you just need to read the chat. Try aiming at the fish. Again, must be a change for console games. Yeah, so if I drop that small meat then somewhere, there it is. If I pick it up like that, and you think just do that, it's not on. I haven't got any fire in it, but is that what you're saying? So you actually have to manually pick it up and move it around and stuff. That's a bit rubbish. Let me do a quick scout of the island for stuff. More fish, but don't want them at the moment. I need some wood, so I might have to cut down a tree. Or I could just use these. Because they regrow. They're a better fuel source. Paul was right about that, I'll give him that. Alright, there's another one there. Still not grown any coconuts or that. There's one there. Oh, coconuts. Coconuts are good. I know you get sick if you eat and drink too many of them, but as an emergency thing, they're quite good. See that there. I'll look round. Still nothing there. Still. Last bit. Cooked small meat. There we go. So then I get another small meat and attach. I can eat the one that I've got cooked. Then I can start this fire pit going. Apparently I can't. I thought, do they not work on fire? They do work on fire. Fire refill. The hobo stove, I can't seem to put any fire. It can't refill it. Maybe it's full. Let's try starting it. Okay, it's not letting me start it either. I think that I've broken my hobo stove. It's all Paul's fault. Doesn't seem to like it anymore. Let's put that down again. Small meat still. Right. Yes, it means you have infinite cooking slots with that stove. So far I've been right about everything. Go investigate the shipwrecks. I can't get the hobo stove to work. There's no fire. I can't start the fire. So I'm not so sure about the hobo stove anymore. That small meat. Let's attach that. Then I've got small cooked meat. Actually, yes, good idea. Coconut first. Rolling away. Coconut drink. Yeah, I could do with some drinking anyway. So let's drink that. And drop it. And break it. And then eat that. A lot of this might seem like doing exactly the same thing over and over again, because it's doing exactly the same thing over and over again. That was cooked. I didn't eat that. Let's eat that. We're not going to eat them. That's not cooked yet. There was some liquid. Let's empty my water still. I'll put some more in that. And I've got some. I've got some already, haven't I? I have, but I haven't got it in my hand. There we go. So then that can be refilling. While this is cooking, it's a nice little routine that I've got going around here at the moment. Still not cooked, but I'm doing alright. The water could be better, so let's break another coconut up. I can safely drink that. I think if I eat it, I might be in trouble. Drinking it's okay, and then if I eat that, I can eat that. Clean the fire out. Smash that, eat that. There we go, right. So I've got some stuff, I've got a spear, I've got some leaves, I've got things. I'll put down the leaves. Don't need that. I'll take the fishing spear. I better take a normal spear. I don't think I need an axe where I'm going, because I'm going to go and explore something. Save a coconut for an antidote just in case it's full. Yeah, but I haven't got enough for the antidote thing to make an antidote, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go and have a quick explore of this ship that's really close to me, in preparation for tomorrow's big trip to the big island. Let's have a look. Oh look, a big box. I'll just take that with me. Thank you. Is there more underneath that? Let's have a look below decks. More barrels. And a door. Another chest. Take that as well. What's that? Discus. Oh, it's a fish. Okay. Console. Nothing in the console. What a shock. I'm drowning. go. Breathe, 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 breathe. And let's go back. So there's all the barrels. Let's select my fishing spear, because if that fish is still there, I reckon I can get that. Another door. That's back to the outside, wouldn't it be? Open. Yeah. There. Breathe. And let's have a check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing out here. Doesn't seem to be anything else of note. Is that a locker? Yes. Oh look. Take. Okay. Swim. There we go. Explore the shipwreck. That'll make Paul happy. Running out of here. Yes, a little bit, but I'm alright. I think. I can't continue watching at the moment. Yeah, I'm alright. So my health's gone up as well. I must have had some things. Yeah, I'm going to run out of air if I spend time swimming around fishing. Okay, right. It's night time, so that's a good thing. I've survived the day. I can start some cooking. Let's start some fish cooking. Get me fish cover. I only checked one of the consoles. Is there more? What? I thought that was it. It's not going anywhere. That's fine. Fish. Put the fish down. Skin the fish by writing your name in the sand or something. Then choose the item, attach the fish. Okay, then go back here. Let's drop all the things. I've dropped the flare gun as well, because I don't think I need a flare gun at the moment. Let's have a look and see what's in there. We've got some baked beans, fuel vehicle part, a spyglass. It's quite useful. I'll take that one out of there for now. The other crate has lashings and a jerry can, topping up an engine's fuel can. Right, so I haven't got an engine, so I don't need to worry about that quite yet. Let's have a look with the binoculars. I can't seem to use the binoculars. Left trigger, obviously. It's not wildly better than what I was getting before, is it? It's a little bit zoomed in. Not massively though. They're not overly helpful. Lovely. I'll just put them back in the sand. That won't do them any harm at all, will it? How's the thing? My food is almost full. My health is full. So it doesn't have to be quite full for it to be working. I think if I eat this, I'll be sorted. I'll be ready to explore the next island tomorrow. First light. There we go. Cooked small meat. Don't want to attach. I want to eat the meat. Extinguish the fire. And go to bed. I shall take the axe with me. What have I got? I don't want the flare gun. I'll take some lashing. I'll take the spear and a compass. apparently 2 compass. Compire? I'll leave the compass there because I've still got one. I shall save and sleep. There are at least 2 consoles. Open the crates. I've opened the crates. Beans. Hold both triggers to use binoculars. Woohoo! Full health. Okay, I'll save first. I'll try both triggers to do the thing. I saved, so I'll sleep. Dawn. Pick up my binoculars. Let's try them out. Because it was the left trigger to do that. If I do the right trigger as well. It does zoom in. So, okay, yes, that does make it helpful. Thank you, Paul. You do have your uses. So I'm going to that island. It looks like it's really close. So I'm sure it'll be easy to get to. It is in the southeast. Pretty much southeast. So to come back, I need northwest. So there we go. That's that sorted. Check out. I could do with some food and liquid before I go. Let's top myself up. Drink. And leave that. Get 1 fish. A little bit of fishing before I go. You say aim for the fish, but the fish has moved by the time the spear gets there. So I think I have to aim just in front of it. It seems to work. Right, let's pick up my kindling. I'll probably take that with me as well, actually. Quick kindling, light fire. Light fire, cook 1 fish. Put fire out. Go to different island. Fish, drop. Skin. At least this is becoming a little bit more natural. Choose meat, don't eat meat. Attach to spit. Okay. What still is there? I might as well empty that now. And that probably won't get any more in it because I've not put any more things in it. I'll take those with me. While that's cooking, let's do a quick scout of the island, see if I can get some more fibrous leaves and things. Yeah, look. Because they're always useful for emergency making of things. Okay. That one, another one as well. Might as well stack them up. One. A couple there as well, looks like. I know you can. Leaves. Over this side, yeah. Okay, that was that. No emergency coconuts. No, but I will cut down that tree. Get some sticks, take with me. Paul says taking an axe is the best thing, and then I looked down to pick up my stuff. So I'll have another look and see what Paul says. It might be useful. That said coconut. I didn't see it, but it said it. There it is. No room. Right, let's... What have I got that I don't need? Binoculars. That was what I didn't want to carry around with me at the moment. I'll put them down there. Coconut. Okay, so I shall put down coconut. I shall get my meat off of there. Turn that fire out. Yeah, maybe you could tell me about the hobo stove, Paul. What have I done wrong with the hobo stove? Cooked meat, eat meat. Okay, so I've got stuff. I think that's probably about right to take to a new island. I'm a little bit down on food, but that's alright, it's not by much. I shall save. Obviously it's just started raining, so that's the ideal time to find my boat. Where's my boat? Oh, it's over there. And go to a new island. Ideal. Nothing like going across to a new island with it raining. Okay. Are you planning on staying on the new island? I might, I don't know. Has Chris starved yet? No, I'm doing very well actually, thank you very much, bassist. Paul, you've been having a good old rage. I find just taking the axe with me is the best option for a new island. It means I can harvest more resources from it and bring it back. Well, the new island is a bigger, nicer island. So, since I haven't actually got anything special happening... Oh, there was one problem. I don't know what I did with your ore. I didn't put the ore back on the side of the thing. Yeah, so I might not be taking this. Because I don't know where the ore is. So maybe I won't go quite yet. I might have to build a proper raft. If I can build a proper raft, I'm sure I can. I'm very clever. Because I don't know where my ore is. I don't remember doing anything with it, but I haven't got it. And I haven't seen it kicking around on the island. I think it's around here somewhere, could I? Yeah, I might not be going to a new island quite yet because of a certain level of... That's no PP, look. I got all PP. Doesn't go off if I just leave it there, does it? But, see, I've got PP. I can make things. With animals. Oh, bird snare and fish trap. Okay. Now, so I built the tool belt. What do I need to do that? Cloth. So I need a loom or something to make that. So they let me have another pocket. Rock and sticks. I can make a fish trap. I'm going to make a fish trap because I think a fish trap. Oh no, I'm getting distracted by things. Bandage, that would be useful. Feather, water skin, splint, antidote. There we go. So that was BB and a coconut flask. Spin that. I don't really need that. I need to build a coconut flask, so I just need a coconut and lashing. Oh, there's a coconut. Craft. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, bow. What? I held the button down and it told me about things. Making a coconut thing. Consumable. Coconut flask. There you go. And then I can make the antidote. Okay, so there you go, I've got an antidote now, that makes all happy. Let's have a look through, what can I make now? Boom. What's a PlayStation? Furnace, tanning rack, I can't do those things, but that's alright. I'm not worrying about any chairs and tables and things. Fish trap, that was the thing I was going to make next, wasn't it? Let's have a look. So I need some sticks, rocks, and another lashing. I think I can pick up a lashing. There we go. I've only got one lashing, right. I need more sticks, rocks, put down the kindlings, I don't need that, put down the compass, I don't need that, I'm not going quite yet. As I'm going to be here for a little while longer because I need to make myself a raft, because I can't find my paddle. I shall need to do some stuff. So I need wood. So let's chop down another tree. Cool. That should be enough wood. Stones. Stones kicking around here. They're just there. Paul says, oh god, you lost the ore. Yeah, a little bit. You ain't going nowhere in the raft without it. I noticed that, thank you. Bases have his final dice man and a couple of their models. Cool. If you make a fish trap, you may as well base yourself on this island. I can always make another one. I've been here 7 days. It's been a week. I don't particularly like this island, but as I said, if I haven't got an ore, then I'm not going to be going very far yet. Grab. See, I do like having the quick select for the knife, that works. So I've got a little bit more food. I obviously haven't killed off the crab population, so I feel a little bit better about that. Alright, that was just being dropped something by my child, so we can sort that out. Right, let's look for some stones. There's one over there, look, you can see it's a different colour to all the rest, just like real stones. I'll sit this while I see this, because it's harder to find them than it is to find stone. That's not stone either, it was just the other end of that. Damn it. Seagull? No, I can't get seagull. If I had a bow, I could probably get the seagull, but I'm not going to spend time trying to figure out how to use a bow on an island that's not my home island. I like the island, don't get me wrong, but it's not where I want to live. I'm going to go to a bigger island and live there. I do know I have to transport all my stuff to the bigger island, but you know, we'll worry about that. Right, so I've got lots of sticks. I was building the fish trap by stones. It was the stones that I need, right. I need to drop some stuff so I can pick up some stuff. Let's put the lashings down. Put down some of the sticks as well. Pick up the kindling. Light the fire. Gonna need some more wood for the fuel for the fire soon, but this will be enough to cook this crab. Paul, can you look up the hobo stove for me if you haven't already? If you're watching and paying attention, because you told me to build a hobo stove and I haven't been able to do anything with it because it's not working. I don't know how it works. I can't seem to start a fire under it. I'll go look for some more stones. And an ore. I might find an ore, you never know, it might not have washed out to sea. Probably washed out to sea. What's that? Look! Magical floating paddle. Found the paddle. I can use this boat now. Right, I shall attach the paddle to the life raft, where you should always keep your paddle. So I thought it was a stick, but it wasn't. Right, still no stones, because I built those two fire pits that might have used up all the stones. I would expect stones probably don't wash up on the shore very quickly. Hello, Mr. Krabby. Yeah, the right trigger works on that. You're right about that one, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to live here. This is a bit small. I want a bigger island. Hello, Mr. Krabby. That was a stone, but it's not. Okay, I seem to be missing in stones. But now I've got the ore, I can go to another island, so I'm not overly worried. It's not so bad. Right, crabs I need to do, don't I? Drop the crabs, skin the crabs.
Gross.
Where's the other crab? There it is. That'll do me to some more food. Water still. Okay, let's drink the last bit of that. That's cooked. Put the other one on there. It's a bit rubbish that you can only put one on there, because there's plenty of room. Right, so my problem at the moment is resources, in that I'm running out of them. There's still trees and stuff over there, so that's a resource, but I need stones and things like that. So I do need to relocate. I need to move. Potatoes. I'll take some potatoes with me. I'll leave them there for now, because if I pluck them and eat them, then I don't know. I think I ate them before and they grew back. But we'll leave them there for now. Now I know they're there. Looking for plant life, the little growy tree things that I can get fibrous leaves from without cutting down whole trees. Although, if I'm going to leave the island anyway, it doesn't matter if I have to cut down a whole tree. Because water's not such a big issue now, I can use anything to make it with the fibrous things. Yucca's not grown again. Towards the end of the day, oh, my fire's gone out. So I do need, I've got quite a lot of that actually. Fill it up. No, that'll do for filling it up. That's fine. Fire starting kindle. Kindling. Did I keep hold of it? I did. That's why I can't find it on the floor anywhere. Light my fire, get that meat cooked, and then see another day done, and I shall save it and read the chat and find out what Paul's been shouting at me about today. Small meat, not cooked. Yeah, I'm going to need that in a minute to put on it when I've taken that one off. Let's have a look. I've looked it up. God knows why you can't relight it. You found it. What? I expect you can cook the potatoes. I can't cook anything on my hobo stove because you broke it. I've no idea what you did with it. Oh, I pulled the trigger accidentally while I had uncooked meat in my hand. That's Paul's fault as well. Some fibre to that then. I'm going to be here overnight. Might as well use up all of my fibre. Have I got any more meat to cook? No, because I just ate it. Small meat, not cooked. Water still, not collected. Duct tape still laying there next to the fire. That's not going to do it any harm at all, is it? Right. I'm not doing badly. The health's still full. That's all okay. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing okay. What can I do? Can I put things in my crate? Why can't I put this in the crate? Choose item. Storage. Use. Is that? Yes, that's right. Okay, I'll figure out vaguely how to use the stuff. Right. So if I open it, I can go to the backpack, and then I can put some in it, like that. So then that crate should have that in it. Okay, that makes organisation a bit easier. So let's take out that, pick up that, then I can put that in the crate by going to that, like that, I think. Yes, okay. So I'll keep my emergency beans. Take that. Empty hand, please. Put out the fire. Eat the food. So yeah, I'm all right. I've done better, but I'm all right. A little bit of drinking, and then getting ready to go to bed. Yeah, that's fine for now. That's okay. So I'll keep pressing the jump button. Save that, and then go to sleep. Everything I can see about the hobo stove says you just need to light the campfire as normal. Yeah. That wasn't working. Let's try it again. Kindling. Hobo stove fire pit, hobo stove fire pit. It's not selecting the actual fire. What's that? Delete that. National sticks. Not planks, not lashing. Stick. Can't make that as... I can't add fuel to the fire or whatever, or... Anything like that? No, it must be just put in the wrong place, that it's just broken a little bit, I think. Right, let me drop some stuff, because I'm going to go to the other island. I better take some emergency food. I've got a few fibrous leaves, because I'm going to be picking them up anyway. Hunting and fishing are taken care of. So yes, I think I'm ready to go. Before I go, I shall save again. Because it's morning time. I'm not going to worry about the fish trap anymore, so let me unpin that. Don't need that cluttering up the screen. Right, I'm going that way. I need to pull it out to the water first, don't I? Get the pedal. There we go. Right, pull it out to the water. There we go. What's the worst that can happen now? Life raft. Paddle clip. I just want to use it. I'm not holding the paddle. Operate. That way. Let's go. I can't remember which way it was. South something. East, west something. Get closer, it might be a collision box thing, we're in the wrong place. It might be, but I did try closer and up. I think it's probably just glitched because I might have put it on a slight slant or something, or I don't know. I'm not overly worried about that. So that's not going to be my base island. I'm going to slowly make my way across to the other island. Hopefully not get attacked by sharks on the way. I didn't bring my hammer, so I can't build things, but I'll be going back anyway because I left a lot of important things back on that island. But I do intend for this new island to be my home. I didn't bring the antidote with me either, did I? How far have I come? Not very. I'm going to go back and get the antidote. Actually, I'm going to resave. That's the easy way of doing it. Let me quit and reload from where I just was before I left the island. That would be by far the quicker way of doing it, rather than paddling back and spending another day. So let's continue. Day 8. I haven't been able to figure out the auto walk. It says flick the left stick forward to do it. I've tried it, it just doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'm flicking it too fast or slow, or at a slight direction or something. Don't know. Right. Empty hand. I'll flick it for auto walk. It's not auto walking. I'll just push it and hold it. That's the easiest way of doing it. Before I go, I'm going to pick up the thing that I said I was going to pick up. That's the whole point of coming back. Idiot. Antidote. There's antidote on it, so I know what it is. Right, so I've got kindling, I've got some stuff. I think I'm ready to go. Actually, what I'll do, in that storage, I shall put my emergency beans, my antidote, and my kindling. Paddle. Take paddle. Have paddle, will travel. So I've got my 3 important things. I've got emergency food. I've got kindling to start a fire. And I'm somehow swimming through a raft. There we go, right. Operate life raft. Big island. Oh, is that big island? What big island should I go to? I'm going to go to the one that I said I was going to go to. run straight across from the island. Right, now I know where I'm going and what I'm doing there. Make sure you remember to go back the way you came and you'll find the island again. Yeah, pretty much. I assume there's a finite number of islands. Probably like in the middle of 5 or 4 islands or something, or... I don't know. I assume the islands are randomly generated. But they're generated when you create the game. Paddling, paddling, paddling. At least the seas are quite calm. I'm not going to say the seas are quite calm. It's quite alright. Because I know if I say things like that, bad things will happen. Right, go that way a bit. Just a bit. Come on. I want to go that way. That's better. Right. So, when I get here, I need to make a shelter so I can save it. And then live a little bit. There's a boat. You can see the shipwreck thing just to the left. It's a funny island with like one big tree or a rock. A couple of big trees. And then some rocks. Now if I put this boat on this beach straight ahead of me, then I'll know exactly where I've got to go to come back. Actually, I'll put it on the little outcropping beach just there. That's pointing in just the right direction as well. So, yes, I think once I've made a brief base here, I shall stop playing for now and call it a day, because it seems like a good place as any to stop, after having just made it to a new island. Right, let's stop paddling, stop operating button, jump out, grab the life raft, grab the life raft, grab the life raft, come on. Grab the life raft. Put the... Touch that there then, okay. You really want to. Life raft. Put it up onto the beach. There we go. So that's not going to escape. Everything looks fine here. It's food and water time. So, coconut. Pig! Pig. Okay, coconut. Coconut drink. Drink. Drop. Coconut drink. Pick up. Drink. Drop. That'll do for emergency food. If I drink any more of that, I'll be in trouble. So let's look for stuff. Twigs, sticks. What do I need to make a shelter? Which is one more stick, a palm frond, and a lashing. I had lashings, but I don't think I brought them with me, did I? No, of course I didn't. Right, I need a palm frond, so I'll get that from a palm tree. So here's a little palm tree with no things on it, no coconuts on it, so I'll chop that down. That'll give me the sticks and the palm frond. Yay! Come on, choppy choppy chop. I'm using the axe pull, you notice. Palm bunch. Palm fronds. Okay, something else, lashing. So I'm looking for the little things, or yucca trees, or young palm trees. Pig. I bet there's good eating on a pig. Right, I've got enough fibrous leaves for that now, but while there's a couple more just around here, then I'm definitely going to get them, because they regrow. And these are the things that you need to make everything. Lashings are very useful for all sorts of stuff. Aloe vera also regrows apparently, so there we go. Let's try that quick crafting. There we go. That works. I like that. Shelter. Bang. Sorted. Right. So I put my shelter. Where should I put it? On the beach, but next to this. That'll do. That's as good a place as any, I think. That'll do there. Cool. What time is it? It is 10:30. It's still only early morning. So I shall see about other things. Now to make that I need stuff that I haven't got: rocks, tarp, lashing, palm frond. I've got the palm frond. Rocks I should be able to find on the new island just by, finding them. Water is your prime problem. Let's have something to eat first, because then if I need to eat again, hopefully it won't give me problems. Now hopefully I can find a tarp washed up on the beach. There's a stone. Rock, sorry. Another rock there. I seem to have broken my thingy. My knife is broken, so I need to make another one of them. They do wear out. Things don't last forever, and I have been using that knife since the beginning, so it's not really a shock that it's broken. What's that? Oh, that's not, I thought that was something nice like a tarp or something, but it's not. Right, let's go for tools again. I need to make a refined knife. So to do that I need a lashing, a stick and a stone tool. I'll make a stone tool. I haven't got room for it apparently. I can make a lashing. I've got a stick. Where did my stone tool go? I just dropped it. There it is. Can't see it. There it is. So I should be able to make a knife with what I've got. I didn't. What about the lashing? Let's drop that. Pick that up. I need to get out the sun as well at some point. Alright. Make a lashing. Not enough room in inventory. You normally put it down. There you go. Knife. Well, there is enough room in inventory because I've just, picked everything up. Let's put the knife back in there. That should give me one more slot to pick things up. Okay. Some corrugated iron, that's always useful. I'm sure I can make something nice out of that. Crab. Small pine tree, that's probably not any good for... It's the juvenile thingy or whatever I need for stuff. Another rock. Tarp, that's what I want. I have two of them there, that's even better. So let's see. What can I put down? Put down that. Pick up the tarps. Okay, so I've got enough to make, I think, the water still now. I need a coconut. There's coconuts back at the beach where I was anyway. I'll fill up on rocks. So let's dump that there. Coconut. One up there. Do. Coconut. Thank you. Hey. Right. So to make a water still, I need stones. I've got rocks. I've got tarp, a lashing, palm frond I've got, and a coconut flask. Coconut flask I can make with a coconut and lashing. So yes, the palm fronds that I need to make lashing, I can do that from there, but I can't. Does that mean I probably haven't got enough stuff to do it? Okay. No, I've only got one more fibrous leaf, so I shall drop that and the sticks and the rocks and indeed the palm frond and the adjugularia, I don't know what that is. Right, thanks. It's the young palm trees I need for the stuff, or even better would be a yucca plant. There you go. So I need to make a couple of lashings, so I'll need more than I've got at the moment, I think. And the weather's coming in now. Let's try it. There's a couple of lashings. Come back to here. To make the coconut thing, which is a consumable coconut flask. There we go. And that is now staying the water still. I've got everything I need in place. You don't actually need to be holding it, just have to have it in the right sort of area. Put that there. Then fill it up. I probably used up all of my stuff, so I can't fill it up at the moment, but that's alright. It's got some water available to it. I could do with a fire. So again, sticks, picking up the wrong things. Campfire is just sticks. I need one more stick. So let's just have a look, see if there's one laying on the floor. Probably somewhere, but palm again. Always useful, have them while you see them. Always get through enough of these. Young palm, I thought. Fresh up young palm. Oh no, you can fresh up the palm tree in the distance. Right, it's been a while. Let me have a look at the chat, see what Paul's been shouting at me about. Cooking potatoes, make sure you remember to go back there. Oh, this island has small pines too. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Small pine tree give wood. Build a smoker over the fire this time. Yeah, well, I just got to build the fire first. Small pines give wood, yeah. Do they regrow? Should use an axe, I know. I've got a feeling that's not going to regrow, but then that cosmetic. There's a ship just there, not far away. Yeah, something to cook over the fire would be quite nice, but we'll worry about that later. Can I see my island from here? It's that little one over there, isn't it? Yeah. Or was it that one? Or that, oh, damn it. Right, let's make myself a fire. Remembering I've got to get my boat out at some point. It was more that way, I reckon it's that one. That's quite a big one. I don't know which one's mine now. Oh well. Right. Campfire. Build a campfire. Put it there. Kindling I kept in my boat. Start my campfire. I don't need to start my campfire because I'm not going to be playing. I haven't got any food to cook on it or anything, so that's okay. Let's enter my, not jump, save, and call that a day. I've done a lot, it's been nearly 2 hours. Day 8, so I'm getting there. Sitting with that knife out in front reminds me I have to go shopping at Tesco tomorrow, says Shane. Yeah, not exactly the way it reminds me, but yeah. Right, if you've been watching, thank you. If you haven't been watching and watching on catch up, then try and catch it live next time, because it's more fun. Because then there's people in chat shouting at me. You can interrupt Paul on his monotonous shouting at me to do things wrong. Candygram says thanks for the live stream. Thank you for watching, that's what it's all about. Monday, so tonight is eModels. I shall see you over on eModels UK. Tomorrow I shall be building some nano about lunchtime, so I shall see you then over on my channel. So this is the 3 channels in 3 days. This is the day when I do a different channel to my own. So I'll see you on Gross Models on Tuesday, eModels tomorrow, and this has been me on Team Inept today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye. I've got to find the right button to get out of it now. Hold that and then go to that and then go to that. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.